man. Anyway, moving on. This.
Hey, welcome back.
Well, I mean...
The man of Medan.
The man of me, Dan!
Medan. Man of Medan.
Remember, this is a two-player situation.
Oh, yeah, I remember how things go with the things and the stuffs. And it's all weird and things. You could die.
This is the second episode. This comes out while...
Pot do.
Pop do.
Yep. We're on a boat. We're like looking at a wreck of a plane that came flying from a boat that got... Spoilers are the future, not the past, man.
It's a game that came out 2 years ago, and we just did like an episode like last week about said plane. Spoilers. Why does this take?
There's sharks in the water, and we just had a bad interaction with the locals.
There was a blip. That was important.
Blip.
There's a blip. Hey, here we are.
Hey,
Liam Neeson.
Here's a man.
Liam Neeson. I'm not gonna play alone. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. It's one controller.
Oh, let's
pass it on.
Pass it on. Hold on
It's a passer.
No, it's movie night.
Anyway.
Things happened. Continuing. To be continued.
The dog is dead, though. How did you know? I forget whose turn it was.
Yeah. If you remember what characters you are, it might help.
You remember, I'm Daggero.
I'm Fliss.
No, the names.
Oh, the name of...
I'm Daggero.
Oh, I'm Ogami Itu?
Yep. Oh,
of course.
Everyone knows Ogami Itu.
Is it an Irish name?
Probably. Daggero!
Your turn.
Chill out. I'm fine, see?
Alright, we got a paper from a pipe. Remember that?
Yeah, it was a big risk.
There it is. Searching in progress. There it is.
Woo.
Oh yeah, they cleared an area.
Launched from a U.S. base.
Yep. There it is. Wow. Cool. Anyway.
They're on their way to help out a ship.
I wonder which one.
That was really worth it.
Right, that was a really weird cut. What-oh?
We gotta get out of here now.
Oh, you think? The paper!
Oh no. Sharks love paper.
Oh God, Alex.
They can smell it in the water.
It's a great reef shark. Not
Is it?
interested in us. Let's go.
You know, it's paper.
He's a nerd. No, that's the other guy.
Yeah.
This is the jock guy.
It's me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you.
Bearing updated. Alex seemed anxious on the dive.
Oh, did you?
Brad told Alex to think things through.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
I don't know.
How can you tell?
I wanted to bring something up with you, but it's not the best time.
Probably not. No.
Had something to raise with me. I didn't mean to choose that, but I was just reading it.
It doesn't matter. Let's get back up to the top.
Yeah.
Pretty no curious what's going on. Jeez, Alex.
Jeez, Alex. You're more of a wreck than that plane that just literally fell apart on top of us.
Oh!
Alright, the end. That's it. This is that. That burn was so sick he just combusted.
Really gotta get up top.
Relationship updated.
Amusing, witty, excited, and selfish.
Here I am.
Loyal, generous.
What? Where?
Nostalgia.
Is it over here? I see it.
Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over.
Anyway.
There's the boat.
Hey, where the hell did the boat come from?
You just noticed it?
Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Decompress, right.
Why wouldn't I?
So you don't get the bends.
What's that?
When you go like changing pressure too fast,
This is taking too long. This is torture.
but like
Just a few more seconds. Okay,
air
now,
bubbles
go,
in your
go.
blood system.
Oh yeah, like go boom, go.
The bends, it's called.
Hey, what the hell is going
No, I
on?
just found the bends.
What the hell happened? It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
I threw some money in the water, you know.
It exploded apparently.
There it is.
There was a little mishap with the barbecue.
Cool.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up.
Oh, what's that face? I don't like it. What?
So
Why
they're on a boat.
Paying the ocean.
Why are you paying the ocean? Kind of like that.
So, why are you paying the ocean?
A group of fishermen came by and damaged their boat, but they got caught on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. So then Ambassador Conrad figured the best move is to show him he'd rather throw away his money than give it to them.
You're an asshole.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find? Well,
Did you pick up that money
I
for
found a
me?
plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line,
You
actually.
feel this for me?
Sure.
How bad?
Support
There's
stuff
no
going.
cockpit anymore, for starters.
Well, that's just fucking perfect.
Everyone's faces just kind of seem weird.
The teeth is really weird on all these.
Yeah. Liam Neeson.
I mean,
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then.
shit, don't know why we would owe that boat any money anyway. They just pretty much just ran into us.
Fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life. And he the love of hers.
Story time.
What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say.
No, he's
Or
stupid.
maybe you'd say arrogant.
No,
And
stupid.
then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms. So far, at least.
Everyone is.
Let me reassure you. You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Are we? Are we?
That's not something that happens every time, though. He will say, like, oh, you did terrible. You made everyone die. How did you do that?
Tells it like it is.
We weren't even supposed to be that part yet.
How well preserved was the plane? Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane.
Brad.
It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and
God, her mouth
everything is
seems
covered
like
in
it's
barnacles
like goes on
and
forever.
sharks.
Sharks? It was a gray reef.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers?
I think it was
after
only in
we
there
left
for a
Bliss?
week.
Go back
Maybe
in
he
time,
decided,
like a week
hey,
ago.
we'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds
Oh,
like
it's like
you've
it's
had
gonna
some
go all the way around
experience
her
with this kind
mouth
of
and like
phenomenon.
unhinged.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
Time sure flies. It's already night. Something is up. Hey there.
Is something up?
I don't know.
Hey
is
there,
it?
polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how crazy our dive was.
Wasn't that crazy?
Can you believe what we just got to experience?
Probing. What an experience.
I expected it to be cool, but
don't
that
like
was
it.
like life-changing cool. What an adventure.
I'm glad at least something on this trip will be memorable.
What do you mean? Every trip in
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
It's like
You're
we're just gonna
staring
keep
off
beating
into
around
the
the bush
ocean
till I
like a
finally say
zombie.
something.
Now you're all grumbly.
I'm sorry.
Just tell me what's up.
I guess I've just been worrying about things a lot lately. About us.
stuff we gotta do and nothing to worry about.
There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's right.
Really.
We told him to like wait
I
or
honestly
whatever.
don't know what got into you. Everything's great.
Like the
Okay.
marriage thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go
marriage
find
thing?
Brad.
Yeah, remember? No, not that. Nope. Yeah, I'm getting to it. Hang on. Brad told Alex to think things through.
That.
When I saw
Conrad
other people
and
play
Bliss.
it, he just proposed to her in the water.
Hey, you see my brother?
And they were
Or
down.
Bliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, where the magic happens?
This guy.
This guy. Give it a rest. Apologize for my brother. Say nothing.
What you gonna do?
Get a
What's your problem?
rest.
Give it a rest already.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Conrad, beers.
They're in the beer hole.
You guys know it's my bedroom, am I right?
Put the rat in
All right.
Conrad.
Now that everybody's here, let's take
That's
a look
it.
at the next
And
heater's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
the plane. Alright. Hey, I get to move now.
Is this the Julie show?
you all right?
You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry,
Been walking around.
didn't realize I was spacing out.
Let's see, turn around so slow.
Stand behind people.
So, does the accident mean we can't do any more diving?
No.
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going
Yeah.
into that plane was super dangerous,
What is this?
obviously,
Artie?
and twice as illegal.
Uh,
Okay, now
It's
that's
a thing.
done, so we
It's a
can lie
camera.
about it forever,
Is it?
or else we
Turn it on.
It's
Uh-huh.
It's a beeper. It's a
Put it down, I guess. Oh.
device. Artie. Pictures of things.
Sign me.
Ah!
Can't wait to
Gotcha.
see the sucker for myself. Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm
No
doing
worries.
stuff.
Let's go get it.
Wait, really? I just... Why?
You're just walking around not getting the thing you're supposed to get.
I was looking at
Got it.
pictures.
No wonder he won't marry you.
Come here, Vixen.
Ooh.
Easy, sister.
You think you can just look at pictures?
Right here.
That seems unnecessary.
What did the
Give
vixen?
it no resistance
Yeah.
there. All right, everyone, check it out.
I also guess it wouldn't have happened if I just went.
Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
Was it on the piece of
So
paper
easy
we
to find?
found?
No.
Coordinates?
I think it was
Those are
I
coordinates,
think it was a
alright.
different paper
Maybe
that
the
floated
plane's
off.
destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow.
Oh.
You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only
So
one
it isn't
missing.
a boat.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the love.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted.
I know. 'cause that
Whatever
was
you
it.
took, it was too much.
Oh, right. Shoot, man.
Maybe? Nobody knows? Say nothing.
Nobody knows. What?
Oh, come on. No one knows we've even been down there. And I don't think ghosts can talk.
You Americans are all the same, huh?
You're
No
an American.
respect for anyone else's traditions.
Ghost
You should have
talkers.
never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun.
Conrad.
People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad,
Yeah.
you got a fun ghost story, right?
cool.
Yeah, I heard a story.
This is where this
happened
is
right
going.
around here too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Let's hear it. Oh no. Why not?
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Shit, good.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay,
Scare away.
here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic
That light is
setup.
actually pretty
Wait.
good for this.
True story? Where'd you hear this?
The terrible light is
If you
actually
need to
pretty
know,
good for
it's
this.
ripped right from the
Does it
wrong
definitely
pages
show
of
up on
the
screen?
terrifying
It
ancient
gives
in-flight
natural light.
magazine
Yeah, it
that
was
was
even on.
cruising on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite.
That's what they do.
The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore.
That's what they do.
One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood.
That's what they
She's
do.
stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste
And
any
that's how
time.
Aquaman was born.
Smooth.
Shush! One track mind. I don't care. Say
Doesn't-
nothing.
Probably doesn't matter what you say.
Say nothing.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped
Facts
up
of a ghost
into
story.
little tiny giblets with an axe.
Giblets.
Oh, giblets!
Mmm.
You should embellish the facts. So gross. I don't care. Say nothing. It's not. I don't
Okay,
need to interject
so-
every time he says something.
Who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says,
At the top of
He's
the
in there.
lighthouse.
Ah, yes, the husband.
Yeah, closet.
And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
so the lighthouse keeper
Cool.
creeps over to the
That's
closet,
good to know.
opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Hey, my face does that.
Hey-o, super twist.
Nice.
Did it get you?
Nice one, Squire.
You knew he was gonna do something.
Even though you said it was coming.
Cool
Cool
story.
story.
Scary.
Say nothing. I mean, it wasn't scary.
Or cool.
Fine. Cool story. I guess. Oh.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some
So
other heading our
change the
way.
subject of conversation.
No,
to
because
something
according to standard
different.
vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following
Why
orders.
does everyone
man.
hate Conrad so much?
More good, buddy.
Just look at him.
But he's rich.
But he's rich. That's why.
If I saw him throw the money, I'd be like, whoa. Huh? Oh, Daigoro! Still me. Cool.
Still you. It's
Alright.
Daigoro shit.
Moving on.
You gotta get to be Brad now.
I forgot you have only 2 people and I have 3.
Ah. That's right. Yeah, you got Brad and Conrad.
Hey, Conrad. He's cool.
Oh, good thing is yours.
Duke of Melton.
I'd probably just make him die.
Whoops. What have you done?
Hey.
What is no. How do I get rid of this? Go away.
Close. Close.
No, don't change. All right, stop happening. Go away.
It'll go away.
Okay.
Sorry, peoples.
Anyway,
I bumped into something.
behind the scenes, am I right? As doors do. It's my dad.
Looks like him.
I pressed the wrong button. Alright. been playing on Switch a lot, so the buttons are different.
Cool.
Junior. This his name was.
The guy that we do the money at, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a different guy. Junior.
Why do they always take the clothes off?
Well, they're probably sleeping with no clothes on. He's like, hey man, nice pegs. Missing a couple people here.
There they are. There's her.
There he is.
It's the Rock.
It's your fault, Conrad.
Ungag or ungag?
Oh.
Ungag Fliss. Why not? I just realized I was Conrad. I thought I was gonna be the other guy that's not here yet. Can I do both? Okay, he's gonna do me. No, ungag. Why would I talk to her? They don't know that we can talk yet.
I wouldn't even thought of that.
I would just get the tape off of my mouth until it loses its stick and then push it off. Hi, guy.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Almost free.
I had to close that door.
We've done that a while ago, too. Before the gag, probably.
Hey, so, good
So
news.
nobody else can do that?
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse. The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news? I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot. Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
Get out of here. I'm in a lot of danger.
Think, investigate, or untie.
Untie.
Untie. Why?
gotta get untied right now.
Like right now.
She's got her hands forward.
It's not
She can do a lot more things than anybody else.
Ah! I hit it this time. Wow, how did he miss? He's standing still.
Because you hit X.
I'll be back for you later.
Bach.
You hit it.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of
You
it.
can go fuck yourself,
the guy?
piece of shit.
Huh?
Where's
You're the little lady.
other black guy?
There's two right there.
No, Brad.
Oh. That's true. It's in the-
He was the bad guy the entire time.
I'm sure this is save the day.
He's probably in the bathroom. Ow. I can't press no buttons now, can I?
You're helpless.
You know how to treat a lady. What do you want? Why would I, why?
What do you fuckers want?
You didn't have to say it like that. Where's the buttons?
Slow down. Easy.
Danny.
No, so it's even Junior.
Stop.
Please. Just stop.
No, the other guy's Junior. See that guy?
We'll finish with it
That's
later.
Olsen.
Good thing you said stop.
Good thing say I can control Conrad. He would have been dead by that point. Okay, get off me. Okay. Why?
Okay. Okay.
You effer. Huh.
Julia, you're coming back.
Where did he get those?
Well, they got stuff.
I'm not sure why they taped up their mouths.
Oh, Jesus,
What else is
Conrad.
here?
Just because I want to hear him talk. They don't seem to notice that
She
they're,
should have just done it with
they're
Conrad then.
getting more and more untied all of a sudden.
Stop it! Let her go!
You're gonna reveal that you're untied. Stop.
Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
They don't seem to notice either way. So.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They have an influence.
I mean, they just got
Sure seems
Liz.
to be getting buddy with him.
Did you see my brother?
No, I'm sure he's fine. No, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Dismissive? No, uneasy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's alright.
No, he's alright.
Alright.
Oh,
Turn around.
okay.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise.
Just let the guy see your hands.
Okay, they're coming.
I didn't even notice that their mouths have been ungagged. Or that her hands are in her front.
I don't think they care about the gag thing.
Fuckers.
I'm not gonna retie him.
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents,
What?
Ah, because they're rich.
how much money they have.
Ransom. Yeah, get the thing off there. There you go. So you could have stabbed the guy with scissors when he came in. You should have done.
It's not to do with like two other people.
Just have
You know, we don't even
see what
outnumber
they
them
wanna do
remotely.
with us.
I don't think they even have guns.
Personally, I'd go with the old handcuffs around the neck thing.
Well, that was a good one.
5, 6, 7,
Especially for Julia, she already had her hands like that.
8 seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
Except I guess there's zip ties, so you
We
can't
couldn't
really...
hear on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy, he's got a gun.
Oh, he does have a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on the boat. Get some help.
We have a meat shield to do the thing.
A meat shield.
I can get on that boat.
If you can distract them,
It could have been
I can
belligerent.
get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone.
Alright, you got the buttons.
I can get out through the
7
window.
seconds.
Gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder. Good call. I'll go through the window and get the boat.
Okay, hit that button at
You
the
guys
right time.
distract them.
I don't like these quick time events.
Stay focused and get to the boat.
I don't like that it also fails if you hit the wrong one. I'm gonna do that a lot.
2, 3.
I went on 3.
Conrad, just get to the boat.
Right.
Messed up.
Why can't the other guy just come with me?
No way.
This thing. I didn't do it right the first time.
There you go. There you go.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, shoot. Escape. Why would I attack? I'm out of here.
Connie now.
Connie.
You're Connie.
Oh, right.
Right now. Get up like that boat!
Go.
Well, you didn't do it. When he asked you
I pressed escape.
to. Did you?
Why? Hey. Ah. I'm out of here, dude. Forget these fools. I'm rich. I'm out of here.
Shoot the little gun.
You little gun.
Oh, fuck.
can't catch him with this old junker.
Why?
The speedboat.
He's dead, huh? Yeah, alright.
Well, might not be.
No, he's dead. Conrad's dead. Cool, off to a great start, you know?
What's one less character you gotta deal with?
Yes. I liked him.
Use it if you want to.
Whatever, I like the funny ones.
He wasn't funny.
Yes, he was. He would be funny later on, but no longer is that an option.
Over there. You, right here.
Get to the punchline too quick.
Now we've got the nerd and the girl. Really optimistic girl I don't like looking at.
Stop!
Ferme-la!
I'm the cool kids.
He's French.
Yeah. What's the ticket?
Diversity.
Well, there's lots of French speaking going on.
Come here!
I'm not sure why they
Caribbeans.
killed me. They could have shot the motor.
Well,
And then, because I'm rich, I have money.
Which one of you is
They
going to
saw
tell
it.
me about this Manchurian goo?
I don't know anything about it.
yeah. Well, it's right there on a piece of paper. That's all we know. Got me eat too.
Oh, got me
I got a
too!
turn. Now I gotta remember,
Yeah.
remember the button.
All the buttons, every button. Remember, you gotta use this sometimes.
Okay.
It's mostly gonna be these buttons, this, and this.
Okay.
Mostly gonna be X and Y.
Duke of Fliss.
Think Connie's okay?
No.
Nope.
Alright! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, remember you choose with this. You just have to point this one. Yeah.
There's no harm
Oh, I
in
got your
just
trigger?
talking.
No, you have to just point at it.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Keep the volume
I can just
down.
not talk. He's
I'm just
so
gonna say it. Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters.
So,
She's a captain.
does she
They
have to
barely
be
laid a
in
hand
on
on her. I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold.
they
They're in cahoots.
saw the paper.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Shut up. How dare you, or it isn't true.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just lost everything
It doesn't
I
make
have.
any sense.
And this is what you think?
You're all in this together. This is a trap.
What's wrong
And you
with
set us up.
If she was in on it, then she wouldn't have to
What o'clock in it?
pretend.
Hey! Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be fast on those button presses, which I know you're really good at.
Did it work?
Sit still, all of you.
They're not in any immediate danger
I'm
of
sitting
death.
still.
You.
I'm not sure how Conrad would have dodged that bullet.
You'll never know.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last.
It just does.
You try anything fishy, and there be consequences.
There be consequences. You got it?
Duke of Medan requesting weather update. Over.
Reed, you everything okay? Over.
Got a chance. Ask for help or how bad the storm.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. Sound a little stressed, dude. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freak feel out.
Serious problem, nothing wrong. You playing
Yeah.
along.
Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple of puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
She didn't know it.
She didn't say over.
She has some kind of coat.
Hey! Hey! Ah, okay.
That was.
Hey, stay focused. There's not gonna be a lot of chances where it's fine.
Don't you?
Looking away for a second.
Can we get a Fliss death and a Conrad death?
In minutes. Well, I see some things gonna happen.
Why?
Tanks.
Hold on. You have to choose this. Yeah.
Oh, so you just go left
Yeah.
or right?
Yep.
Hey,
Hey, Danny. Danny.
now. Good job looking after number one. Real smooth. Great leadership, Fliss.
It was either
Anyone know
get
about
pushed
Brad?
down here early
Is he
or
hiding
hold
somewhere?
on.
I don't know where he is.
Still missing a Brad.
He could help. He might drown.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Shh.
Brad stays
Oh.
hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
You know what happened to Conrad?
Great, he could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay.
He's a
And
big
it's
boy.
probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Yeah.
Hey. That looks familiar.
Looks like trouble.
Remember that guy that got flung off that one boat? Yeah, it's not the same boat.
So it wasn't that long ago.
No, it's getting the same boat. That there's a weak boat. Alright.
Okay, curator. Shaking his head. Hey, you.
Nuh-uh. He's gonna be shaking his head at you pretty soon.
Well, you seem to have already suffered a casualty. That was a bold move. Not smart, but bold.
He's like a dungeon master.
Yeah. A bold move. Dying was pretty bold.
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come.
Oh, what'd you know?
Tempted?
Doesn't matter. Oh.
Oh, okay. Forewarned is forearmed. What will be will be.
Oh, this one. There.
Yeah.
Okay then. We will turn to the Bard for inspiration.
I told you he's a dungeon master.
In Venice, Act 2, Scene
Shakespeare is
7.
what he's talking about.
The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told."
Why do you always go to the bookshelf and not read anything?
Anyway,
He's
now
like
that you've
pointing at the
reached a
book.
point of
It's in here, I
significant
swear.
distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
My stories. I gotta get my stories.
Special feature unlocked.
Whiskey flask feature?
Probably shouldn't have said that.
What? Who cares? Nothing was of use anyway. Some guy pulled a thing out of his skull. That's it. Hey, okay. Grim Reaper killed a character. Dither couldn't make choices. There you go.
Couldn't make choices.
Remember, you failed making choices.
Oh, I thought I ended up doing them.
Well, like the quick time things, you're like you falling off the boat.
I didn't fall off the boat, though.
Yeah, but you didn't hit the button.
Okay, well, I did hit the button. I guess not in time.
They had to give you something, didn't they?
Confirm?
Yeah. Confirm.
Go faster. I'm a ditherer.
You're a ditherer.
A ditherer.
A ditherer.
Ditherer.
I'd rather be the Grim Reaper than the ditherer.
Yes. World War II freighter. Okay, so it is old.
Same boat.
Nobody's noticed it's there the whole time.
This, yeah.
It's not even under the water.
Same boat from before.
I know, but World War II was a long time ago for a boat to just be sitting around.
Yeah. It's in the Bermuda Triangle or whatever. I don't know what it is. Dang. I thought he just pulled out like a coconut.
Nope.
What was that?
I don't know. It's not coconut.
I'm on the that way.
Mad.
Jesus.
Jesus is not here. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Bum 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 bum.
Go on, keep moving.
It's must be moving.
Yep.
That one. It's moving.
I think if you hold the right trigger, you can go faster.
I'm holding it.
Okay.
Right trigger?
Yeah.
That's the left one. That's
No,
moving.
so this is the thing. This is the trigger. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah. I think you're stuck over there. You are.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
You're a floating death trap.
What'd you call me? Other way. Or no? Okay. That was weird.
Keep moving.
I am. I'm the only one doing it.
Everyone's dithering.
Ditherers. We are the ditherers.
God.
Julie.
I'm gonna hit that jewel. Go.
Oh. Oh.
You're moving.
Oh. What? Go. There you go.
There you go.
Alright. Okay.
Tired. Keep going. Thumbnail. There it is. Boom.
Come this way. I keep changing directions on
The
it.
Mask of Madness.
I did not sign up for a trip to Crete.
Do not look in death in the face. You got it on that door.
I'm trying to. There you go.
Now it's showing.
You're now showing.
I'm supposed to tell anyone. There's a thing there.
Oh.
So close. Almost there.
What are these guys gonna do with us now?
Miller.
Okay.
B.
Wow. Clothes that have been folded up for 40 years.
Well.
Oh. Okay. Back in.
Well, technically this takes place in 2018, so.
Still.
38. 39.
50
37.
years or so. So
How
I
old
looked
are you?
at-
You're
looked at some clothes. How old am I?
Yeah.
49.
So you're around then.
In World War II?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going. What's he doing?
Oh shit! It's a rat.
It's a rat! There's a thing. Behind you.
What? A thing?
There's a thing behind you. Right there, on the table.
What?
Right there.
Oh, so this little. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just,
If it's got a little thing over it, that's how you know. RT. Gotta hold it, remember. You're covering Patterson's guard duties tomorrow. He is sick again. Conveniently, it's always when he has guard duties in hold 3A. First, 2-400. Check the chart for rotation. You can use this thing to look around it. No, this one. Like, you can make it flip over.
wow.
There you go.
Oh.
Again, this is the third time this week. None of us like it down here. Maybe Patterson should buck up. Just get on it. You put it down.
Okay.
Or keep it. Put it in the pockets that you have.
Okay. Did I do that?
Yep.
How's it going? Places.
Yeah. Nope, not that way.
No, I'm going.
Keep going on that. Then there.
That place.
Yeah. It's really dithering here. It's over there.
Watson, you're about to see. Okay, all of you.
I didn't realize they were all French. I guess we're now tied in characters.
Hey! It's pitch black in here!
Oh, there's a
Give us
little
a
hole.
light! Oh,
Really? Thanks, dude.
thanks.
What a nice guy.
Sure.
Cook should complain more.
X. Don't want to fail that one. The whole ship just explodes.
Why would it?
It's like the lighter.
Because the lighter.
They killed gas.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Foreboding. Mashirian Gold. Take some action.
I don't know either of this stuff.
It's this one, remember?
I know, but I mean, I don't know about
It has to
Manchurian
have something to
gold
do with the Manchurian gold.
or anything.
We're not
I don't know
far from
the
those
answers to
coordinates.
either of those things.
Maybe
I
this
should
is the
say.
ship that was
Why
carrying
would I
the
say?
gold.
Guess it's a possibility. We can't just sit around. We need a
Didn't
plan.
matter anyway. It was just
Conrad wanted to get us
idle
help.
chat.
We should wait for him.
Chit chat. Alright.
we need to call the Coast Guard. We need new coordinates.
Coordinates.
This one.
I keep doing the wrong one.
Well, I hope he figures out how to get himself to our new coordinates. I'm worried about Conrad. He took a bullet while we were making our great escape.
He's fine.
We weren't that
He'll
far
be
from
fine.
where we were.
So, what's the status of the Duke? I saw one of the goons take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap. Makes the engine
That's
work.
what I was gonna say, but
The Duke of
I'm
Medan
gonna
is
be
a
wrong.
floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those
bricks
guys
don't
are out
float.
panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find in this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Okay.
Fliss,
Can
I thought you could.
I just wanted to say that I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe you're working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But
I don't understand why you did
obviously
that.
that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us. So
That's the
yeah.
thing.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
It's never gonna talk about Conrad again.
It just did.
Well, I mean, you can walk now.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of sparkles. Sparkle there, sparkle there, sparkle there. There's sparkle there too.
What do you think this ship was?
I think she would do it. She's right next to it.
Oh, baby doll, I mean, you're not crazy. These 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms. 3 months. I've been on some shore leave with the guys, had a few beers, but don't worry, I'll keep everything there for you. You get my drift. How's it work? I hope that boss of yours didn't leave you alone. I know you can take care of yourself, but I feel I was being so far away. I want to get the steps. Flip it around. Other stick. Yeah, there you
Go the other way then, I guess.
This guy, Miller?
I got a lot of time to shush. Oh, Miller, like the name on the thing.
Yeah, of course.
There's
only one guy in the whole boat.
I got a lot of time to think without guarding the cargo hold. There's that guy spooking out there. So the other guys, there's a fucking running around there.
Figure.
But I've always got you in the to keep me aside too. I will be with you soon. And I thought he said he was with him. Continuity, am I right? I get a job. Okay.
No, do you want more?
There was more.
I thought you finished.
No.
Oh.
That's fine. It's not important.
No, it's so important. I just couldn't tell because I couldn't understand a word you're saying.
That's really cool. I will be with you soon. I get a job as a mechanic. And we can get married and have 2 children. We'll be happy together forever. Love you so much, Miller X. Not an O. You don't deserve an O.
Okay.
Alright, anyway.
Too sparkly.
I think this is gonna be the voice for every soldier. That's gone.
There you go. And
Heart.
This is very strange.
why is that very strange?
Why? You can flip it around.
Okay. Ooh,
Wow.
glasses.
Alright. Whoa.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Someone wore glasses.
strange.
Ooh, food. Anyway.
And while doing a puzzle. Keep going places.
Ain't nothing over there.
I guess not. Hey, there's a big light right there.
Something over there.
Or where?
A box on the wall.
What?
Other way.
What?
Over there. Right there. About a door.
Oh.
See?
Oh, I see.
I saw it before. Oh, it's a picture.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, we whoa.
SS.
Okay, remember that.
Just SS?
We're not, I guess.
Look at the picture?
Yeah, like, right? Aren't the pictures supposed to be, like, important or whatever?
It is like, that's basically how the name of a ship would start is SS.
Yeah.
That's it? That's
Yep.
all. Okay, thanks, guys.
SS Medan. Alright, anyway. There's a thing on the door.
Hey. Oh. Yeah.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soupes. Les soupes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit?
Sacré bleu.
Something possible wrong. I don't have to do that to get through. That's all.
It's part of my French.
Alright, leave. It's not important.
Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers. Prisonniers? On est en prison?
Prison?
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez.
Get out of this.
Et si vous faites ce que je vous
What? What are you talking about? We're learning.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici.
This place is weird.
Cet endroit est bizarre.
That's why I learned it.
The stinks of death. Going too far, so this guy's a good guy.
Shut up. I'll go, Captain, and I'm telling you to obey my orders. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Okay.
I will guess. I'll click.
Little family dispute there.
Alright, this one.
There's a thing by him. No, other one.
Not you.
Yeah, I don't think he actually talked to him. This is the thing.
Hey,
Or you do.
I found this letter that was never sent. Well, it said there were rumors about figures roaming around the guard room.
Figures?
Figures.
Want to be more specific?
Cabin fever. Doesn't feel right.
Look, I'm not really sure what he meant. All I know is that I just get this
I don't
really
know what I
creepy
meant.
feeling like something terrible happened here. Something
Everyone
is
died.
wrong. I don't like it.
And the boat was left
Yes.
at sea.
Not at all.
For
I found this
A
note
long
that was
time.
back in the bunk room. So it says that this guy, Patterson, kept playing sick, getting out of guard duty when he was supposed to be in the hold.
There's a clock right there.
I guess he did it like a bunch of times.
Work.
Anyways, it doesn't seem like anyone liked it too much down there.
Oh, you think?
So what I'm gathering is the crew, and they were pretty creeped out by whatever the hell they were carrying on this ship.
Yeah.
I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
Yeah, I was just listening.
I overheard them talking about the Materian gold. Hope they finish me off.
From the Jews, I heard them talking about the Manchurian gold. I really don't think they had any of this planned.
also
until
heard
the
that.
gold caught their attention.
We need to watch them closely. This could go from bad to worse if they don't find what they're looking for. So,
I guess.
what do we do?
Maybe it says we need to find a way out of this room.
Look, we need to either find a way out of this room, or we need to be ready to make a move when those fishermen come back.
Okay, well, we're not going to do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
Well, there's only one other thing I saw in the room that you could look at. So.
Be careful.
Over there on the desk.
Here.
Yeah. There's a hole.
Yeah.
There's a hole.
Here. Here.
Get in there. RD.
Erdy.
Did use this thing. The thing that says R always means the right stick. That's what that is. Event.
Hey, look. Found a way out.
Look at this.
In case you didn't hear all the noise, I was just making.
Pushing a thing right next to you. I guess he'll just look at it. What are you doing now?
Nung.
Oh, you know. Just move around. No, that's L. Oh, a thing on the table.
Right. Get back there.
There you go.
Hey. Oh, hey.
You're so close.
Hey. Hey. God dang it.
There you go. Hey, newspaper. RT.
I wonder why they all left it behind.
Can't imagine.
They left everything behind.
Flip it.
Flip you.
24 British archaeologists have gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived in the kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing the... That's it.
Because there's not a whole newspaper.
Yeah.
Right.
Raw. In it.
Not a the.
Anyway, do you like help him? Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I can't get it open.
I'm going to go back to reading the paper.
She didn't like unfold the paper or anything.
I know.
Very pressing buttons. I'm getting
Maybe
a
we
feeling.
can bend it open and get out of here.
Okay. Could be blocked. This is the way out.
Yeah, this is the way out.
I gotta be very handle yourself with care. Drinking all this dang water.
Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Yeah.
Can I get some help with this?
Make good decisions.
Yeah, I decided to barricade.
Hey, keep pressing it.
I'm pressing.
You're doing it. I think you failed.
He started kicking before I started, and they made me do it by myself, and he runs to the hole. It was a bad plan all the way around. It wasn't my fault.
Do you just go through the vent?
Right.
Come eat it.
Oh, dude, now. Dude just messed up.
Yeah.
He's like, we should barricade it before we start banging on this thing, and then they just left me to stand there by myself.
Probably supposed to be moved.
I was moving. I was like, they had to ask for help while they were banging on things.
Alright. You're moving.
Oh.
You're grooving.
Moving.
Oh, Fliss is dead.
No, she's not.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is the beginning of a new adventure.
Weird that they all just vanished.
It's like they were just snapped up right in the middle of whatever they were doing.
The door.
It's not possible, right?
Right.
Right there. Keep going.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Door there.
That's one I'm going through.
There's another one. I don't think you can go through it either.
You hear that?
Other way.
Yep. Something moving around down there.
What?
A bit in the middle.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
Rats.
Gotta keep going.
No, I cannot take any more of this.
It just got here, Fish.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Julia,
Where
gotta
would you
calm
else
down.
would you go?
Let's go. Come on.
Going places.
Wait, I think there's a thing back
Maybe
there. you can
everyone's
get.
hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Right there, in the corner. On the tub. No? Okay. Must have been your light refracting off of it. I thought I saw a little dingle.
Okay. Oh, there's another door. Oh no,
That's the three can.
Yeah. Little dingle.
Oh, dingle.
Alright,
Sitting on that table.
There's a dingle.
There's a dingle.
Dangle dingle. Hey, dangle dingle.
There's that.
Hey. It's a thingo.
For tea.
It's a
skull.
Tiny little skull.
You can move it.
Okay. Hey, it's a skull on both sides.
Whoa!
It's a rat skull.
Yeah.
Great.
It could be a mouse skull.
It was fun.
That got me for a second. Get you?
No. I don't get ya.
I wasn't super expecting it, none. That's the same thing.
See it happen again.
You should pick it up again. And turn it around. And put it back down. Ah! Anyway.
That was fun.
I need to bring that up.
I'm not gonna reaction. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any response to that whatsoever.
Ooh, a book.
Thanks.
A book on the table.
Is it gonna light up? Does it light up?
There's a dingle.
There's a light up. A dingle hoffer.
Eat it up.
Bah!
I turned it.
Yeah, always wrong one. There we go.
No need to open it.
Hey, wow, it has two sides.
Cool. Great. Alright, put it down, I guess.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh boy,
The
alright.
skipper was KO'd. The booze for this whole guy wrapped up. Nothing like being sober to make you realize how quiet the ship is. There's a fight between the dumb schmucks. You wanna do the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You wanna do it?
I'm every soldier.
Oh, okay.
There was a fight between the dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed. But Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick, and it's been quiet as a church ever since. I got tugging with a feller who had helped if I said towed up the ship.
Towed up the ship?
He told me there's a bunch of toads. He told me they put a bunch of coffee on board, which isn't so weird, maybe. But he said there was some guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holes just right, real precise. Not to trip in you together for any old grunt. It got me thinking, who could it be in those boxes? Just scroll down. Friday the
513.
Buzz was a bum lost, but said that he felt drunk after full cups. But I said he was talking baloney. I had baloney. It was like a ditch water. A ditch water?
Ditch water. Water from a ditch?
Brad said they made some hooch from some supplies they lifted, meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. This is Saturday 14th. Just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at the boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak me in. We're going to take a look tonight.
And I wouldn't want to turn the page.
Nope.
Not at all.
B.
I'll just go back.
Alright, cool.
Wouldn't want to know what happens next or anything.
I'll do every soldier, you do everything else.
Okay, you sound like you didn't want to do it, so...
I like doing it as much. I don't like doing drunk countryman. That's what I'm calling it. Drunk countryman.
They're not on this
No, I
side.
can go.
I guess I gotta go this way.
No, you gotta go down and around. Or, okay.
I think I came in that way, kind of.
You think Conrad's made it?
He can be pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
That's not really an answer.
Well, then, sure.
That's all you get.
I think Conrad's made it.
He did get shot in the shoulder. I think he'd be fine. That looks. There's a dingle.
Dinglehoffer.
Yeah. Oh, it's a painting. That's a cool painting.
Look what you get.
Got all that?
Yeah, no response to that either.
The.
Oh yeah, I got grabbed by a ghost hand.
Well, it's called In the Offing, so it's always a good painting name. I don't think there's nothing left.
You looked around.
Not a thing.
That was fun. I could stop and look at people's clothes and memorize their names for no reason.
Miller. Miller's Light.
Better keep up, Julie.
Alright. Better.
What are you doing? There you go.
No,
Okay.
you gotta keep going the other way.
Okay.
Wonder what
Death
they've done in
perception's
Fliss.
off here or something.
Who knows?
There you
Such
go.
assholes.
There you go.
She's a tough cookie.
Yeah, that could only get her into more trouble.
Maybe you're
Usually
right.
the cookie crumbles.
Hope she keeps her cool.
How'd she get ahead of me?
Okay, you ready? I feel some buttons coming on. You're probably gonna have to do like that stay calm thing. I'll just leave this here. Why did he have to put that down?
Right? I mean, you gotta pick it back up again eventually. I mean, why would you carry it around everywhere you went either?
Yeah, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer.
Now his hands are full. Oh no.
Oh, really? He had pockets.
Think it's
Put that sledgehammer in there.
We gotta go get it.
Oh, Danny.
Y'a quelqu'un?
Isn't Danny the name of the Karate Kid?
Yeah. Daniel-san?
It's not really such a good idea, huh?
He's kind of dressed like Short Round.
Yeah. This is what he's doing in the future. He's going on adventures.
It is after World War II.
My God! We solved it. It's just a theory.
Not so Short Round.
Okay, he does look like Short Round.
Ok. Qui est là?
We don't speak
Vous êtes
French.
entendu?
You didn't?
Qui est là?
Oh, hi.
Here's a gun.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance.
Where are we going?
I don't know. We just changed plans during the break scene.
Alex, main deck.
It's me.
2:18 a.m. Alright,
Oh, I guess I can move.
Yeah, you're going.
I'm moving.
Going.
Moving, grooving.
Look out for the dingles.
Dingle, dingle, dangle. I mean, I haven't really learned anything from anything I've looked at in this entire time.
What was
game.
that?
Some
that?
lore. It's lore about the lives or whatever.
I've already saw the preview.
You don't know anything about Miller?
Just a dude.
Did you care about Miller and his coffin looking?
I saw the coffins earlier. These characters don't need to know things I already know.
What is with this place?
Okay.
There's a suspicious amount of non-dingles.
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
It's a dingle room.
I don't think so.
Dingle room.
I swear we've been here before, Alex.
The dingle
Have you
room.
been leading us in circles?
You would know if you were in the kitchen before.
Hey, there's a dingle.
Where, over here?
Yeah.
Dingler. Dingler. Hey, oh, that's a dingler.
The dingler!
Ooh. Half-century-old
Sure,
food.
mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Please, relax.
Wow,
Just
really?
messing around.
Cool.
All right, well, that was...
Anyway.
See, there's always so much information.
What a fun lover's quarrel.
Plot. Character development.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still looking for dingles?
I guess. I've seen a lot of non-dingles, so there's gotta be a dingle. I saw a dongle
Oh, my back,
on that box
back
head
over
there
there.
on the table.
Oh, on the table?
At the table. Yeah, dangle.
Dangle, dangle. Give me that dangle. There it is. Oh, there we go. Look at something. Artie.
And,
alright.
Ah! Jesus. God.
Alex, what is it?
It's nothing. Come look. Why would you lie? Why? Protective of what? She's a grown person.
Like, I mean...
A relationship updated.
Was it a rat eating another rat or something? Or?
I guess. It was raw meat. Hey, there's a thing.
I mean, there wouldn't really be anything left over from 50 years ago.
Beer casserole.
Today's beef casserole.
Beef.
Yummy.
It's as if
Is
everything
this really?
just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship just stopped functioning.
Baked beans, whipped cream bread, beef on cornbread, crisp bacon, scrambled eggs, grilled cheese, hash browns, cereal. Scroll down. Nothing. All right. What a good time.
What day did they? Okay, I was trying to think, can you tell what date it is that this all happened? Mostly they know.
Thursday, because all the other days weren't crossed off. Ain't Dingles? Dingle. Dingle. Knife.
Nerf.
It's nerf or nothing. You can look at it.
It has two sides.
And now we're gonna put it down and forget about it.
Are we?
Yep.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
What?
What? Not a good idea. We might need it. Yes.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
Of course. Big man on campus.
That's me.
Unlocked Alex's aggressive trait. Why? Because he picked up a knife?
I'm lost.
You could.
Did I go
I don't think there's any more dingles.
Dingle dangles?
Yeah.
Let's see, I go this way.
No dingle. No dingle hopper and Schmitz.
Alright then. Nope. This way. No. There we go. Dangle dangle.
Anyway.
You got a knife though. That's something.
Yep.
Alright, now what is this place?
It's another
I think
dingle.
we gotta go through here.
Cafeteria. Dingle.
Oh, where?
Right up in front of you. Right over there.
Oh.
See dingle.
R-Y dangle. You're dangling,
That's a
baby.
picture. Here we go.
More trouble on an old ship. Oh, Brad.
Oh, Brad. Him got stabbed. Don't stab.
Don't stab
Don't
Brad.
stab Brad. Where is Brad?
He's gonna save us.
I actually don't remember where he is.
Well, we all were in bed.
What?
The pirates showed up.
This isn't right.
Pirates. Dingle? Dingle.
Dingle.
Time for some reading.
Hello, Dingle.
Notebook.
Yeah.
Hello, my dingle. Hello.
Here, let me turn it over.
Turn it over. Or not even. Look, man, look at that. Look at that spine. Look at that spine.
Well, I mean,
ooh boy.
Sometimes they have words on them. Okay, you can open it. Read one page.
2 whole pages. Oh, yeah, hey, look, you can actually flip through the pages.
Oh, nice.
Don't do that right now, though. June 18th, Wednesday. We haven't been out to see it as long, and I'm sick of the gosh diddly darn food already. That muck we ate tonight was a joke. The cooks do their best with what we got, I'm sure, but might not cook for something fresh. First thing I'm doing when we get home is having a tall glass of cold milk. I could fish. Did that since Thursday. I don't know what. It's starting to sound like Eddie Murphy. Is that one?
I don't think so.
No, the one that went to prison. Bill Cosby.
Cosby.
Jello pudding. What was the dingle hopping? Dingling and you're hopping. Or did not did Thursday. What did you and Spider was talking about the curve Philly? It's crazy to think how we're out here traveling the world, trying to keep our country safe. There's people killed each other in the streets back home. I'm sure he could use a beer after reading about home, but the captain has issued a ban on booze. Guess I'll be cutting sheep tonight. Anyway, turn the page.
Turn the page. Right.
I think you press it down.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Friday. Sure, the guys had a little wrestling competition in one of the cargo holders today, the one with the coffins. I did okay, but Wagner eventually knocked me out of it.
Wagner?
What? That's not wine. I joked he should be disqualified on account of his size, but no dice. It'd take a whole crowd of people to put him down. They certainly ain't eating the same as the rest of us, that's for sure.
Big wanger.
Big wanger. Oh, wait, what have you done? Oh, it's going back to the other one. Press it again.
Yeah. Pressing.
How did you do it before? I think you have to scroll all the way down and then do it.
Okay.
And then do it. Oh, okay. Let's go down a little bit. 21st Saturday, I'm sure the cargo we have in the hold has something to do with a squad that went missing. Their leader, Jones, heard a legend about a room full of ancient solid gold statues from a Manchurian child emperor. They were said to be cursed, but that sounds like a load of baloney. I don't know if they found them, but they never did return for their bishop. But they're returning now. Maybe ain't nothing. Can't even.
No ours?
Nope. Let's go back.
Okay. Yeah. The notebook.
Playing cards.
Nope.
Anyway, moving on.
Where'd I come from? What'd I do?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Do you know the story of Cotton Eye Joe?
The song?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Supposedly Cotton Eye Joe was like a kind of demonic creature that would keep people from getting married.
Ah. I'm starting to notice there's like fog on the ground.
No?
If you remember the fog from the beginning part.
So we should walk around and.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we came in and where we're going.
We'll just follow her. She knows where they're going.
Well, of course she does, because she knows things.
Well, she knows. Well, she at least knows where we've been.
What? There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean.
That was a really loud, sharp ping.
Knifey.
I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Get a grip. It's probably just rats. Say nothing.
Rats.
I guess.
Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
I didn't. Whoa, okay.
Updated our relationship.
Man, maybe you should have proposed first. Get that thing sealed tight before we just mess it up.
Like that you should have put a ring on.
What do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
She's gonna. Quiet.
Shut up. You're saying that the holes
I'm
are
following her.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
Ah.
Hey, you haven't seen this yet.
Caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
It's not a chapel. No such thing as ghosts. It is crappy.
You're right. It's gross and it's crappy. Gotta get out of here too sweet.
I
Okay,
support
so can we just get the fuck out then?
What are we following people?
No, we were just trying to find a way out, I guess.
I remember we were gonna go follow people and then he was like going the wrong way for some reason.
Hey, Dingle. Dingles!
Yeah,
There's Dingle on those two coffins. There's Dingles on all the coffins!
It's all dangerous.
We'll touch them.
This is where all the danger happens.
Touch them. You gotta go on the side. Other side.
Well, that's weird. All this space.
How is this?
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Bertan Carter.
Here's where they're from
Brian.
and where they're going. They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
Cool.
So we're just gonna look at all their names.
You forgot that one.
We'll go around.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
No, look at more.
Got some serious locks in these caskets.
It's the only
Why
one
would
that's
they
been
be
locked.
chained and locked?
Grave robbing?
This one's been unlocked.
There
we go.
Alright, you go, right trigger. And then R. And everybody dies. Whoa. It's two-headed. Is this even human? Practically flying off anyway.
Look at this.
Could be two skeletons.
That's insane.
It's just the head and another head. Lovebirds.
Was it ever human?
We maxed their relationship.
What's the deal with this place?
Maxed
Leave. Now. Leave, leave, leave!
Yep, time to go, I guess.
Alright.
I don't like her.
Never have. All your characters suck.
I don't like looking at her. I don't like talking to her. I don't like being around her.
Oh, here we go.
Touch it.
Jump scare.
Right trigger. Do the thing. Ah! It's her.
What is it?
Look!
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Yeah, I've set the whole thing
Can we
up.
just get out of here?
Oh, I see. You can tell her about the hand that
Hey.
grabbed him.
Hey.
Oh, that was the part we just did.
No,
isn't
you
it?
can look at the thing now.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we just looked at that.
Alright, back. Anyway.
So, you're doing I guess I'll keep following you.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she walks around blaming me for getting her lost.
What are you doing?
We've been here before. No, we have not.
What the hell is making that sound?
What sound?
Oh. Why so spick and span?
Not that spick.
Not that
Hey, there's two heads again.
Okay, I guess I gotta walk.
There's probably a dingo.
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious.
Can we just get rid of her?
Oh, there's not two heads anymore.
Oh, you're right.
Right trigger.
Oh,
Poke it.
It would be way
Why did you touch it?
more. It would be really more rotted than that.
I think there's another dingle on the other side.
You're a dingle on the other side.
No, keep going the other way.
Not over here.
Huh.
Not over here. Guess not. Okay. Come back.
I swear there was a dingle. A dingle? Dingle over yonder?
Any medicine we find in here is gonna be old. Way out of date.
Why do you want medicine suddenly?
Hey. Yoink it.
Yoink. Turn.
Look at
Turn. Alright.
there it is.
Aspirin. Okay.
Alright, put it down.
Aspirin. They got a lot of problems, but a headache ain't one.
That might be a veiled reference to me, mister.
God. Die.
Maybe we should split up and search differently.
I think we should start looking at different places.
Alright, well, we went to the bathroom and looked at some aspirin.
How come I got all the terrible characters?
I'm in there like make those again. Like make sure there's a bathroom where they argue about aspirin.
I had Brad. That's good. He's not even here.
Alright. Okay, well I guess we did that room.
No, go that way.
Oh.
That's where we came.
Oh, I just went around again. Okay.
There's that. Any more dingles? No dingles. I don't think so.
Dingley?
There's a dingle. That's a door. That door is open.
Dingle door. Dingle door. Dingle door.
Dingle door? Ooh, dingle door.
Ooh.
Dingle!
Hey.
Oh. Dingle! Hey. There's a bunch of dingles here. There it is.
All
You
right.
ain't got no eyeballs.
Like halfway through surgery.
Unfortunate. Anyway, there's a bunch of dingles around here.
It's a dingle room.
There's a dingle on the
There's
table.
a
There's a
dingle.
dingle on that guy.
Dingle.
Come on,
There.
dingle.
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
How do you know that?
He looks so scaredy.
Well, it looks like he got stabbed in the mouth. Is what it looks like. There's a thing on that table. There's a dingle. A dingle.
Ding dang dingle.
Oh, dingle.
Dangly.
Dangle it.
There you go.
Dingle. Right here.
My turn, Clyde.
Now flip it.
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
His name's Fred Betts.
Nope.
Hashtag nope. Let's leave.
Why is everything that's ever on a table flipped over? You ever see a clipboard usually laid on a table flipped over? Never.
I don't think I've ever seen a clipboard not flipped over.
Not flipped over?
I mean, flipped over.
Yeah, right? Because there's no reason you would do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Cool. Anyway.
Oh.
Alright, this is a weird angle to leave from, but...
Nothing here, huh?
Well, I guess not.
Alright.
I think there would be. Go in the door. Now get out of here.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Did we just come from there?
No.
That's where she is. So it must be the right way.
We've been here before.
Where are you leading me to?
I've been following you the whole time.
Go for a swim. This is moving up. It's hammer time.
You ready to press some buttons?
I reckon. Probably an X or a Y.
Or maybe even an A or a B.
You start naming off buttons that don't exist.
W! Z! Z! Man, I E'd when I should have D'd. God dang it. Why is it taking so long?
Oh,
go eat this!
Me again. Continue.
Well, we will continue this next time.
Okay. I can need a little breaky poop.
Well, break as in it is 10:30.
Okay. Well, yeah, we've been doing this for a while. A couple hours.
Yep.
Hey,
I gotta get these all cut up and sent to YouTube. So.
Yeah, we gotta get the editors gotta do what they gotta do to make it, put all the special effects on and stuff.
Yep. All the quality content.
The quality goes in before the name goes on.
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all. You here?
No, come back now.
Or don't. I mean, free country.